there was a voice inside my head, a voice that always seemed to know exactly what to say. When I tried something new, it said, "You're probably going to fail." When I made a mistake, "See, you're not good enough." When someone complimented me, "They're just being nice." And honestly, I believed that voice for a long time. I thought it was just me being realistic, but later I realized it wasn't the truth. It was my inner critic. Maybe you know this feeling too. You look at other people and somehow everyone seems ahead. Someone has more confidence, someone knows exactly what they're doing, someone seems like they have everything figured out, and then your inner voice whispers, "Why can't you be like them? You're behind. You're not ready." And the hardest part, you don't even notice how often you talk to yourself this way. I remember a moment when I wanted to do something important, something that actually mattered to me. I prepared, I practiced, I cared. But right before it was time, that voice appeared. "Who do you think you are? There are people better than you. You're going to embarrass yourself." And suddenly, I wasn't fighting the situation anymore. I was fighting myself. But one day, I asked myself something. Would I talk to someone I love the way I talk to myself? And the answer was no. I would never tell a friend, "You always fail. You're not enough. Don't even try." So why was I saying those things to myself? That's when I started doing something different. I stopped treating every thought as a fact, because a thought is just a thought. Not every thought deserves your trust. When that negative voice appeared, I started naming it. That's my inner critic talking. Not "I'm a failure," not "I can't do this," just "that's the critic." Then I challenged it. The critic said, "You always mess things up." I asked, is that actually true? Then I looked for evidence. Have I succeeded before? Have I handled difficult things before? Have I learned something I thought I couldn't learn? I started seeing something. The critic only showed me my mistake. It ignored my growth. Your inner critic is interesting. It remembers every awkward moment, every mistake, every time you weren't perfect, but it forgets something important. All the times you kept going, the days you were scared but tried anyway. The moments you didn't give up, those count too. Confidence doesn't come from never hearing the inner critic. It comes from learning how to respond. The goal isn't to destroy that voice. The goal is to stop letting it control your life. You can hear the thought and still choose your action. So next time your inner critic appears, try this. First, notice it. My inner critic is talking. Second, question it. Is this a fact or a fear? Third, answer with kindness. Maybe I'm still learning, but I'm improving, because you don't need to be perfect to be worthy.
If you're ready to quiet that inner critic and feel more grounded, I created the free 3-minute anxiety reset. It's a simple practice to help you calm your mind, reconnect with yourself, and create a kinder inner voice. You can find it below. And remember, the voice that doubts you is not the only voice you have. You also have a voice that believes in you. Take care of yourself. You are becoming someone you can trust.